Uh, all right, and we are gonna then go back to sharing. I will let Mrs. J handle the check-in. So we will start having this at the end of our day. You'll have a slide actually for all of the times we meet except for specialists. So we'll have closing circle, Mrs. J.
I'm gonna mute myself.
We'll have a calendar to review what our calendar was. Today we have writing, we'll have our read aloud, and then your homework. So we're going to start with writing. All right, and today is Wednesday. Before we click on Wednesday, I want you to remember these are the shapes and the marks and the lines that we have been working on. So you know your circle, triangle, rectangle, your half circle, straight line, a curly line, dots, and a loopy line. All right, so you should have your whiteboard or paper. I'm going to use my whiteboard and I'm going to stop sharing this so that I can make myself big so that you can see me. All right. So today, well, actually yesterday, you had homework to draw a dog and a dog house and a boy. Today, we are going to practice drawing a kitty cat. So everybody have their writing tool? All right. We're going to draw a kitty cat today. So if you're using your whiteboard, please make sure you're using a marker that has the word Expo on it or dry erase. So you don't draw with regular markers. It will not come off. So we're gonna start by drawing a circle for the head. You do it. Nice job. Good job, boys and girls. And our kitty cat today is going to be laying down. So this part's tricky. You're going to draw the shape of an oval, but watch how I do it. Ready? I'm going to start on the side of the kitty cat's head and go up and down and around and almost under the mouth. Now we need to give our kitty cat a little bit of a tail. So our kitty cat's tail is going to go from on this side and it's going to wrap around. And then I'm going to give two curled up legs right here. Two half circles. Because his other legs are underneath his tail, because I have a fat cat. Then I'm going to give two triangle ears. And part of a triangle for the nose. Some whiskers, so some straight lines, and two dots. And there's your kitty. And you can label your picture by saying K, A, T. Show me when you're done. Nice job, Dakari. Nice job, Nina and Bella. When you're all done, show me. Nice job. Good job. Nice job, Gracelyn. Nice job, Hala. All right, boys and girls. You can, if you made yours big like I did, you can erase it. If you made it small, you can draw next to it. If you wrote it in your notebook, you can leave it there. This time we're gonna draw a baby. Lots of you have little baby brothers or sisters. So when you draw your family, you need to have a baby. So we're gonna start again with using a circle for a head, except this time we're gonna view it at the top of the paper. Mrs. Raditz is gonna fix that circle. Not really a circle. And then we're gonna draw an oval for the body, but this time our oval's kind of gonna look like a pea pod because our baby's gonna be wrapped up in like a blanket. So I'm gonna do a half circle line and then another half circle line, and they meet at the bottom. Now my baby needs a face. So we're gonna do a smiling, happy baby. This baby's not crying right now. And a dot for the nose and a dot for 2 eyes. And the baby has a curly Q. And then some lines to make it look like a baby blanket. Wrapped up baby. My baby's head is way too big, but that's okay. We're all learning how to draw together. When you drew your baby, show me. Nice job, Mrs. J. Nice job, Dakari.
He's good.
Nice job, Gracelyn. Good job, Honesty.
Beautiful.
Once I said your name or Miss J says your name, then you can erase your board and put your cap on your marker. Good job, Nina and Bella. Nice job, Hala. Nice working on your M, Dakari. If you want to label your picture, you could write baby, B-A-B-Y. But you don't have to. We have about 1 more minute, and then we're gonna move on with closing circle.
Uh-oh, Jaden, where'd you go? Are you okay, Jaden? Smile. You looked mad. rolling around.
Good writing.
Good job, Adriana. Wow.
Nice job. Very nice, Cartier.
Good job, Cartier. Jinx.
Good job, Clayton.
What's that, Graceland?
You being a chicken? All right. Or a turkey. That's right. You made a turkey. All right, boys and girls, we are all done with writing.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble. And I'm going to unpin myself. And, oh, now Mrs. J's pinned. But I'm going to share my screen. All right. And we are going to go back to the beginning of not this, up here. All right. So it is closing circle time. So every day, even if there's writing or no writing, we will always have a closing circle slide. And we have a story from Mrs. J today. So I'm going to bring up the story. What story did you have, Mrs. J?
Pearl, the one upper left, big pumpkin. Yep.
Okay. Unmute.
All right, friends, so this book is called Pearl's Wisdom. It is by Auntie Lulu. And I always thought that my kid's dad, Mr. J, took them to meet this author, but he doesn't remember doing it. So I found out it was his mom, the Nana. So my kid's Nana took my children to the library to meet this author in 2011. That's 9 years ago. That was a really long time. And when I recorded this video, it's the first time I ever read the book. Isn't that terrible? Okay, so Pearl's Wisdom. Sorry, go ahead, Mrs. Raditz. That's right, I just get to sit.
Oh no, what's going on? Okay, hold on, I lost my screen. Sorry, I don't know.
Be sorry.
Why it changed slides, so let me, oh, okay, give me 1 second.
I see you, Hala.
Thank you guys. We really do try and have this prepared. All right, Miss J, sorry about that.
That's okay. We are very prepared. It's just the technology doesn't always work.
Amen.
Okay, I might need, that's a lot of words. I think I need my actual story. Okay, a pumpkin's life expectancy is barely 6 months. So this pumpkin's name is Pearl, and this pumpkin is doing the talking. I went from seed to plant to flower in a very short time. Then I became a light color nubbin. That's the little pumpkin is called a nubbin, and continued to grow and get orangey until October. I was different from all the other pumpkins, more shapely and feminine. Actually, I was quite pretty, and I had many admirers. I remember waiting at the farmer's market with my family for someone to adopt me. Shortly, a nice old lady stopped and looked at me for a long time. Then she nodded, paid the farmer. He placed me in her car, and we drove her home. He placed me in her car and we drove to her home on a large lake. Missed a word and it didn't make sense. For Halloween, Mom made me a lovely stick-on face with big brown eyes, a tiny nose, and a happy smile. That pumpkin makes me happy. Does it make you happy? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Yeah, kinda. It was such fun being one of a family of 4 pumpkins. We were all unique. I especially liked being right next to the carved wolf pumpkin that glowed all night long. So she thinks that one looks like a wolf. We too were put on the lake bank. Curious visitors checked out the strangers. So do you see the duck? Maybe you'll see it. Yep, right there. Now, if you look really closely, you can see one of Pearl's sticky eyes is peeling off. But it may be hard to see on there, but thank you, Mrs. Raditz. Then came November, and near the ending of my life, my smooth skin wrinkled and spotted, and my eyes seemed to disappear, but I never lost my smile. My friends are all gone now, but I am not lonely. The snow nearly covers me, yet I am not cold. Memories of my special life warm me and keep me smiling. This says author's note. So this is from Auntie Lulu. On January 25th, 2010, the sun shone on Pearl. She had developed a strange shape, and I wanted to get a photo of her. The sun went away before I could get outside. I thought I would snap a picture of her the next day. I was wrong. The 26th of January, she was gone. Everyone who knew her misses her. I wonder where she went. Does anybody have an idea of maybe where she went? Honesty, do you want to talk? Okay, unmute yourself. Where do you think Pearl went? Hi, Honesty.
Hi.
Where do you think Pearl went?
Into the water.
Into the water? Good thinking. I like that answer. Thank you for answering my question. Okay. Very good job. So boys and girls, today for Closing Circle, I want to ask you a question. So everybody's going to get a turn to talk, okay? The question is, what was your favorite part of school today? When you're in school, we do that a lot. And it could be art, it could be math, it could be reading, it could be recess, it could be lunch. What was your favorite part of school today? Honesty, can you unmute yourself again and you can go first? Can you get it, honey?
Tap the screen and then click on this button. Honesty. Tap your screen and click on the button.
Good job. So what was your favorite part of school today, Honesty?
My drawing.
What?
Drawing.
Okay, thank you. Mute yourself back. You guys don't have to raise your hand. I'm just going to go around the squares. Okay, everybody will have a turn. Hala, do you want to share today what your favorite part of school was? Okay, unmute yourself. Okay, Hala. What was your favorite thing that you did today?
Reading.
Reading. Okay, good job. Nice talking. You can mute yourself back. Okay, Jaden, your turn. Unmute yourself.
You don't want to share? Okay, you don't have to share. That's okay.
Okay, Graceland, you're next.
My favorite part was dancing and reading because I love that story, and I love the way that you dance.
Me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Graceland.
Mrs. J.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, you can mute yourself back. That was a good answer. Adriana, your turn. What was your favorite part of school today?
Reading.
Reading? Okay. Mute yourself back. What?
And sharing with my friends with the book.
Okay, nice job. Okay. Bella and Nina, can you unmute yourself, ladies? Okay, Bella, what was your favorite part?
Read.
You gotta talk louder, honey. Miss J's old.
Read.
Reading. Okay, Nina, what about you? Did you like reading too, or did you like math?
Math.
Girl after my own heart. Okay, thanks, guys. Clayton. Where'd you go? What was your favorite part, Clayton? Reading? Okay. All right, let's reach back. He moved. Cartier, your turn. What was your favorite part of school, Cartier? All right, Dakari, your turn. What was your favorite part of school today, Dakari?
Recess.
Recess? What'd you do for recess?
Play on my phone.
Okay, good job. Thank you for sharing. And I don't see Gannon. My name is Mrs. J, and my favorite part of school today was seeing all of my friends and Mrs. Raditz.
You stole mine. My name is Mrs. Raditz, and my favorite part of today was being able to see all of you learning and talking and doing different things, and especially dancing. So, all right, boys and girls, let's do a couple more things on our slide. The first one, we're going to review our calendar for today, or not. You know, there we go. All right. So today is Wednesday, October 14th, and the year is 2020. We said it was cold and windy, and it's partly sunny. Well, now it's really sunny, but this morning it was cloudy and sunny. So we said yesterday was Tuesday, today is Wednesday, and tomorrow will be Thursday. So.
Oh, did you get him? I lost him.
I got him.
Okay.
Yep, we're good. All right.
Hey, Christian.
And the last thing we need to do for today is review your homework. So your homework tonight.
Mrs. Raditz.
This is what I did for my lunchtime. So while you guys were having lunch and recess, I was doing this. So your homework tonight, make sure you do your B page in your pink book or red book, whatever color you want to call it. Make sure all of your Seesaw activities are done, boys and girls. This is so important. This is how you're getting grades now. So make sure your work is done in Seesaw. And then you have math pages 9 and 11. If you did not do them already, make sure you get that done. You need to cut the little thumbprints, their fingerprints. Thank you. Cut those and then you glue them to the other page to match the number. And the last thing is homework for the adults. Make sure you please click on the message that Mrs. J or I sent you yesterday and sign up for conferences. Every family needs to have a Zoom conference with us either the last weekend of October, last week of October, not weekend, or the first Monday or Tuesday of November. So there's a sign up. You need to pick one time. They're 20 minutes long and they're Zoom. So we need to be able to go over what we're seeing with your child, and who knows if we'll be in school or not, but the conferences, no matter what, will be Zoom. So, all right, boys and girls, go back to the first page. That is what our closing circle will look like. Oh, we have friends popping in right now. So, all right. Anybody have any questions about their homework? Honesty, go ahead and unmute yourself, honey.
Oh my goodness.
What's your question, honey?
I like to do my homework.
I'm glad you like to do your homework. Thank you for sharing. Is there a question like what you need to do?
We needed to know.
Why don't we get the kids who just joined us to tell us what their favorite part of school today was before we go?
You can do, yep, go ahead.
Yep. Liam, unmute yourself, buddy. Are you awake? You frozen? Okay. Oh, there you are. What was your favorite part of school today, Liam?
Seesaw.
What?
Seesaw.
Seesaw. Okay, good answer. All right, mute yourself back. Okay, Amaya. Unmute yourself, sweetie. What was your favorite part of school today, Amaya?
Doing homework.
Doing homework? Good answer. Okay, mute yourself back. Ivana Elise, unmute yourself, sweetie. Your turn. Oh, where'd you go? You turned your camera off. Oh, but I can hear you. What was your favorite part of school today, Ivana Elise?
Curling.
Huh?
Color.
What?
What's your favorite part today?
I like to color.
Coloring.
Coloring. Okay. Good answer. I think that's everybody now.
Mute yourself again.
Good job, Ivana Elise. Graceland, did you have something to ask us? No? You just stretching? So should we say goodbye? So should we say adios, amigos?
Adios.
Adios.
Adios, amigos. Hasta mañana.
Hasta mañana. Have a good night, everybody.
Adios, hasta mañana.
You like your egg shakers, Cartier?
Adios, hasta mañana.
Adios. Have a good night, everybody.
Honesty, what do you need, honey? Or are you just waving? Okay, bye, honey. Adios. Adios, Liam. Adios, Amaya. Adios, Evangelis. Adios, Rocky. Adios.
Christian.
Bella
and Nina. They're frozen.
Adios, Bella and Nina. Adios, Graceland. Adios, Hala. Adios, Honesty. Adios, Gannon.